Alright, here we are, going into Korsica's office, I think we're close. Oh, is there another battle first? Oh, I could have done this last episode then. Okay, welcome back, guys. I'm the Comic Foil. You know the drill. I was kind of out of sorts during that attack pattern there. I don't know what I was doing. Ow. I accidentally stayed in the blaster range while I dashed, weirdly enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal. Wanted to save that for the boss fight, but there you go. Now would have been a good time actually to use the gravity well, but okay, we got the stagger. Okay, and again, that's going to be Peppermint. Oh, I just got rocked by those attacks. I'm glad I had more meter to use. Okay, at least there's no, like, shield generators here. I was trying to parry that. Oh, did I actually get a parry there? Cool. Okay, I'm using heal a lot this battle. Oh, okay, and now there's another, what I've started calling a Dragoon here. Okay, and I think these blue guys generate new shields eventually. Okay, and he shoots quills like a manticore, so maybe I should call him a manticore. I'm actually getting some parries in here. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing a big parry fest with him, so I blocked his sweeps. His sweeps to go into full parry mode.
Do not disturb. Sounds definitive.
She locked the doors, but I can still access these.
Knock on my door and you will be transferred.
Go get dirty.
And you're getting transferred. Okay.
Okay, last chance. What am I doing?
So you're gonna have to wing it and talk to her.
Remember the last time I tried to talk it out? Didn't end well.
Your demeanor is pragmatic, provided you do not escalate.
Talk to her calmly, state the facts.
My specialty. And if things escalate?
Then bring her back here somehow? But please be nice about it.
Alright, so yeah, this is a scene in a boss fight I've been really excited for. This was like Oscar and Mech's like third favorite boss fight, I think? Maybe fourth? I forget where
She's right there.
Roquefort
On
was.
my computer. And she's still looking at Spectra files.
Okay, that's good. She wants to know more. She'll listen to us.
I'm like a chameleon.
Mr. Chai, are you listening?
Waiting to strike.
Now this is important. All you need is to subtly...
Hmm?
Korsica takes a lot of shots to the head in this game.
This isn't what it looks like.
Enough!
Get her awesome batons.
So what does it look like?
That I just want to talk?
I think all my defenses did my talking for me.
All I heard was a lot of meh.
Mr. Chai, do not escalate.
You are such an idiot.
Oh, this is bad.
I take pride in my work. You're not slipping away this time.
Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna have a bunch of parries.
Pretty sure she wants to kill me.
Try to talk her down.
We saw you spying those Spectra files, so you know I wasn't lying.
Assessing the problem is my job. I don't need you to tell me.
Well, apparently I do, since you aren't getting it.
Don't belittle me.
Chai, don't attack her. Protect yourself.
There we go.
Just chill, Korsica.
You broke into my office. You destroyed my security.
To peacefully resolve this.
Wow. Do you even listen to what you say?
So, let's put down the sticks.
Not a chance.
Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm probably not going to be talking a whole lot during
Your
this.
plan blows.
Hey!
But I got a better idea. Let's get her really mad.
Keep the attacks coming and wear her down. Chai, you're a genius.
That's one word for it.
Now, let's calm down.
Stop chatting. Put your guitar where your mouth is.
Da da da. Da da da. Okay, I took a hit there, but
Tired already?
da da da. Da da da. Ah.
You got this, Chai.
I guess I have to get it perfect. There we go. I would have loved to do this fight perfect.
You can strong-arm me.
Hey, you chose to fight. Wait, you like puns too?
What? No. Whatever. Let's see how you handle this.
Oh yeah, she's got like
Got
wind
your
powers.
Okay, scratch parrying everything.
Yeah, that didn't work. Plus, she's totally lying about hating puns.
Just get out of the way, but don't give up.
Okay, so is there a different button for getting out of the way? Unparryable attacks. In a face-off, some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged. Look for the symbol. Look for the symbol above to know when to dodge by pressing RB. At the moment the unparryable attack strikes, you'll need to mix and match your dodge and parry, so be ready. Okay.
I felt a breeze just now. Was that you?
I'll make sure you stay down this time.
Here we go. Dodge. Damn, land.
Way to go, Chai.
I could rock this beat all day. You look like you're sweating.
Impressive. Mr. Chai really is good at aggravating others.
This was known, Cinnamon.
Cinnamon got a
I
pink
like this.
Sharpie out for that. Da da da. Da. Okay, I messed that one up a
It's
little
only
bit.
a matter of time.
Da da da. Da. Oh, I hit. I'm being
Strong little
stupid.
guy.
There we go.
great.
Is that a floating cat? Ugh, nothing about you even makes sense.
Block, dodge, block, block, block.
Admit it. You're enjoying this.
You cocky loser!
I'm bobbing my head pretty hard during this. I did not like the delay on that. I threw an extra dodge in there because the delay was so high.
I worked hard for this job. I won't just give it up.
What are you doing this for? Kale?
What does it matter?
He doesn't care about you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have kept you in the dark.
You don't know that.
I know you're not like the others, Korsica. You can feel something's wrong.
Chai, you are surprisingly convincing.
De-escalating. I think we may have a chance.
Or are you just too oblivious to figure that out?
Oh, come on!
That's it. Now I'm mad.
Block, 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 block.
In your own words, you really blew it, Mr. Jai.
Wait, what does oblivious mean?
Enough distractions. Lights over here, Chai.
Okay. I like those coming faster, shorter and faster. That's neat.
Keep it up, little guy.
It's getting late. I'm supposed to be back at the hideout by dinner time.
You are so annoying.
Yeah! Dodge, block, block. Dodge, dodge, block, block. Yes, okay.
Stupid musical robot power.
Would I have dropped her if I didn't time that last one there? Okay, I'll take that A. I'll take that A.
Escape plan, now!
Cinnamon, give me the building schematics.
Right here.
Chai, a private elevator.
I feel like they should have had that ready already. This is one of my favorite bits that I've seen from the clips, is how he keeps hitting Korsica's head on the door.
Her personal lift. I'll reroute it to the hideout.
Classic. Her face looked, her jaw looked messed up there. Somebody's gonna have to relocate her jaw.
See? Everything works out in the end.
I mean, Korsica is kind of the
You're
Chai
right about Spectra,
of Team
but I'll
Kale.
handle it my own way.
We don't have to fight. You can help us.
Oh, Korsica. You're just not good at your job.
Hell?
Yeah, Kale blew it
Bypassing
here.
my security to access secret Spectra files. Big no-no.
Why would you hide the truth from me?
I need people trusting my vision. You failed that test.
Oh, she was about to find out anyway.
I won't let you build an army of mindless Vandalay soldiers.
What are you talking about? That's not my plan.
Just drop it, Kale. We're coming after you.
When you admit you have an
Actually, it's
evil
funny
plan.
because, see, I'm coming after you. Literally.
Oh, you'd never understand the potential of Spectra.
Honestly, I'm not impressed. Oh, okay.
What's the end game?
Now that I see it up
I'm
close.
securing our future. Please, even you can figure that out.
By controlling the consumers.
It's not control, I'm freeing them.
That's not how I see it.
I don't need to explain myself to a defect. All you do is hit things with a guitar.
But I'm really good at it.
Ugh. I'm over this. You're not getting in my way any longer, kid.
Forget the password, Chai. Get out of there.
What? No! Not after all this!
Oh, and for you, Korsica, you're fired.
Korsica, watch out!
Chai!
Now, was that to save a potential ally or to save the password?
Fired? Oh, should have used the flamethrower. Better what there's always next time.
Dude, you gotta check. No body, no death. You gotta check. Wow, rank B. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because I only used 2 continues. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's a cool one. That's definitely one I would do again to try and do perfect.
Milady? Lady Korsica? Can you hear me?
Your wound was really bad. We didn't have a choice.
Luckily, Miss Peppermint and Sir Macaron are familiar with robotic implants. And with my steady hand...
You saved my life.
Well, keeping you alive was essential to our plan.
Sorry. That's Chai speak for we need your help.
That's some boss you've got there.
Former boss. I joined his company because I believed it was the only one doing things right. And I read those files on Spectra. I've been such an idiot!
Hate to say I told you so.
Chai?
A team is stronger with a common goal.
And like we said, another hand would help.
I just realized there's no reason for Cinnamon to be wearing a mask.
Come on. Why don't we tell you everything we know?
Nothing against wearing masks. I'm just saying he's a robot. He doesn't exhale.
All of that, right under my nose.
Kale manipulates. It's what he does. And now he plans to do that with Spectra.
Spectra is almost a manifestation of his personality.
He used me and then tried to kill me. I won't let him get away with it.
So, you're in?
Oh, I'm in. And I think I know what to do next.
She didn't have that
Chai,
scar under her eye before, did she?
Got a second before we head out?
Alright, well, yeah, I bet I get a lot of deflector for that. A little help from my friends. Nailed it. Level 2. Cool. Nice catch. What, for catching Korsica? Okay. Is it like Dust and Elysian Tale where there's like 2 different achievements, one for one outcome and one for the other? Okay, let's get all our rewards. Okay, Chai comes in a bunch of different pieces on this board. Aw, she looks so sad there. So, I'm a little bit confused. Did she always have a heart implant? Or... Well, no, I don't think it's her heart because it's on the wrong side. I mean, it's on her right side, but if it were her heart, it would be on her left side. So I don't know what the implant actually is. It could be like a lung. Yeah, it could essentially be like a portable iron lung. Yeah, I don't know. Did she already have it and we just, like, fixed it? Or did we actually put that implant in to save her life just now? Yeah, not sure. But yeah, I've been saying there's kind of a parallel between Korsica and Chai, are both kind of the, like, field guys, and Kale and Peppermint being the leaders and the ones in the chair. Just Peppermint a lot better working with her team, and it wasn't always like that. She is like growing as a team leader. Like, she seems like the kind of person who maybe rejected leadership before. I'm only saying that because I know other details about this game, but she's coming into her own. And that last chapter, like, even before the Korsica fight, having the whole segment with the lift where Chai, Peppermint, Macaron, are all working together so well, and Cinnamon, are all working together so well, is like a sign of the teamwork, and it kind of... it's nice for them to kind of prove why they're a good team right before having Korsica drop out for a team that hides things from each other. Yeah, solid writing. Also, her saying, like, I thought Vanderlei was the only place doing things right. Like, this would be open for a sequel if they wanted to just, like, come up with another corporation for these guys to fight. I'm sure what happens to Vanderlei here, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of power vacuum. What are you still trying to show me? Just that there's... yeah, some new things. What is this one? Start with a ground-based jam combo. Okay. But let's talk to Korsica, because Korsica wants to talk.
You wanted to talk?
So, Chai, I wanted to apologize for not listening.
Can't blame you. Don't think I made a convincing argument back there.
I was so caught up I couldn't see it. Thank you for saving me.
Wow. Not used to compliments.
You may not be slick, but you get it done. I think everyone else is a bit embarrassed to say it.
Well, maybe that'll change someday. But how about now, we tie up these loose ends?
Yeah, so that's why I like that scene so much, the confrontation between the two of them, because I think these two really are similar characters.
So, now that you're here, why Vanderlei? Why side with the bad guys?
You know as well as I do, they didn't seem like the bad guys. When I was growing up, my home was the site of a major ecological disaster. Roxanne Vanderlei led the environmental cleanup and helped everyone in my city start again. She changed my life. She inspired me. Working here was all I ever wanted.
And now, not quite what you expected.
I had my doubts after first meeting with Kale, but I thought that's just how things were done. Now I know that's not the case. This isn't the company I idolized growing up.
Hey, I met my favorite band once, and they totally blew me off, so I know how you feel.
I think it's a little bit different here. But sure, Chai.
I mean, it's meeting your heroes. Except you didn't actually meet Roxanne Vanderlei. You came here and started working for Kale, because I guess Roxanne was already out of the picture by the time Korsica... Didn't they say, like, 6 months ago?
So how did this whole Spectra thing and Project Armstrong get past you?
Project Armstrong was in motion way before I joined, so I guess I took everything for granted. The rollout, the invitations, no idea how those were handed out.
So you can't deny they only selected the coolest people for the program.
I don't think coolness was a factor. I mean, you know what your arm is for, right?
Let's not talk about that.
But I can say, what you're doing with it, that was not planned. Which means it's something Kale can't calculate and use against us. It's our Trojan horse.
I'll pretend I understood that reference.
You don't know what a Trojan horse is. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the rest of the gang here. Yeah, there's more and more people now, so this might take longer.
Glad you didn't perish, Mr. Chai.
Aw, thank you, Cinnamon.
Despite the fact you have no expression, I get the vibe you're feeling a bit down.
How about this?
So you are bummed?
I saw all your terrible decisions take place in real time, but there was nothing I could do to help.
You help by doing stuff.
I was not designed to fight, but I hope to be able to be more than a spectator.
At this point, anything you do is helpful.
Perhaps a time will come when I can feel more like you, Mr. Chai.
Aw. Yeah, Cinnamon isn't really doing that. Cinnamon would be doing a lot for the group because of the, like, that mission could have been really big on Cinnamon, but we didn't actually use the plan to talk Korsica down, which was where Cinnamon was most helpful as a psychological analyst, though he did provide intel on psychology, on Korsica's psychology to Chai, and I guess Chai did use that to make her really mad and beat her.
I must ask, did you not find it suspicious how intricately designed the robot was? The one Kale used to attack you?
Aren't all robots like that?
Well, it looked like you were actually going to fight it. But then, you didn't.
What are you implying, Cinnamon?
I just feel bad for the designer of that robot. They must have put a lot of love into creating it. Something clearly intended to fight you. Oh, what an interesting set piece that would have been.
I was thinking about that during the cutscene too. If that thing chasing us on the lift was supposed to be another boss fight, and like maybe this was a reference to that of like, oh, that's a set piece we didn't use. But you know, not everything can get greenlit.
You all right?
Okay, so I do want to shop, but I also want to talk. So let's talk first.
So I think you were right. Korsica did listen to reason.
I'm so glad. Things could have gone horribly.
You did see how we were almost killed by a Kale-controlled chasing robotic thing, right?
Well, in my mind, it maybe would have been a bit smoother than that. But the point is, we're here now. And we've got an ally with a real knowledge of the inside. But most of it was your work, Chai. Don't forget that.
Don't worry, I won't.
You gave her probably at least one big concussion, though. How are you feeling going forward? Yes.
So, Korsica's on our side now, but I don't think we'll be able to talk down the rest of Vandalay.
As much as I wish the opposite, I think you're right. I know it's not my strong suit, but from here on out, looks like we'll be taking Vandalay head on.
And with you on our side, I know we'll be ready.
Oh, Chai, that's so sweet of you. I think I still need some practice, but I won't let you down.
I think, there's still, I'm trying to think who else could have possibly been talked down. I guess Roquefort seems like the most likely, but you probably just have to convince him that this, like, wasn't financially feasible. Yeah, I want a little bit more money to buy an additional chip slot, so I'm not going to buy anything else right now. Let's talk to Pep.
How you holding up, Chai?
Well, despite some bumps, we're back on track.
Chai, I'm not kidding. Even for you, that was too risky.
Hey, that's what I do.
I know, but everyone here thought you...
Vandalay can't see all the tricks up my sleeves.
Well, considering we found you unconscious as well, I assume half your tricks consist of luck.
My secret weapon.
Look, just at least try to be a bit more careful next time. Please?
And what do you think about Korsica?
So, what are your thoughts on Korsica? Think we can really trust her?
I was skeptical at first, but yeah, I think we can. The data doesn't lie. She saw the Spectra files, not to mention Kale almost killed her.
You don't think she's like a spy or something?
What? We literally had to bring her back to life. I don't see how that works out.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, let's see what her plan is. Who knows? Maybe it's better than yours.
Always glad to have these talks, Chai. Really invigorating.
I think the devs or the writers or whatever since have kind of hinted at a possible Peppermint Korsica romance. I think they've tweeted something, or I think there was even an animation made about it of just like a cute moment between the two of them.
I hope no one brings up how we all got back to the hideout. Explaining that would be awkward. Oh, I bet everyone was worried about us, huh?
How we all got back to the I mean, I figured Macaron carried the two of you, both Chai and Korsica. That's what makes the most sense to me. Macaron could have teleported there via 808 and then picked the two of them up and then ran back. I'm glad 808 wasn't damaged. That would be a huge injury to the team's plans. Okay, let's see the cutscene for the next scene at the very least.
Okay, I'm ready for the mission.
All right, Korsica, what's the plan?
Okay, everyone, gather around. Mission briefing.
Actually, we say mission report.
Isn't that basically the same?
Yeah, but it's kind of our thing.
Semantics are unimportant.
With me, we've half the passwords we need. My plan? We go after Mimosa.
Head of marketing.
She's on campus preparing the Project Armstrong Festival.
It's a huge party. Sounded awesome. Wish I could go.
Oh, you
Mimosa's
can.
scheduled to perform, so now's your chance.
But security.
That's why we're taking a back route. The Vandalay Museum connects right to the concert stage. Mimosa is making sure no one misses her performance, so it should be empty.
Her narcissism will lead to her downfall.
Eloquent, Cinnamon. We only have a small window of opportunity, so we must be careful.
Very professional, Korsica.
I'll get compliments on my plans.
Anyway, I've synchronized Korsica's new parts to 808's frequency.
What's this now?
Don't worry. You're gonna love it.
Cool. I know, so in the art for this game, in the image that I always use for the ending, for the end card, I'll have to explain it towards the ending.
spectacle.
Yeah, fireworks and everything. Marketing budget now is higher than even development.
What happened to this company?
I know what you mean.
Sir Macaron, your negativity is ruining the festive mood.
All right, heading in.
Is Cinnamon also put onto 808's frequency to teleport? Okay, cool.
Chai, there should be a back route nearby leading to the museum.
One day, I want to take the front route.
How about next time we shoot you out of a cannon right to where we need to go?
Like Wind Waker, except the cannon missed, so he didn't go right where he needed to go. Armstrong Festival marketing. I heard that marketing couldn't even come up with a tagline for the event, so they are just seeing what trends, and then just claiming they made that one up afterwards. How come marketing can get away with that? Every other section is busting their butts getting stuff done. It kind of reminds me of how, like, Wakanda Forever went viral from the Black Panther movie, so then the sequel was called Wakanda Forever. I mean, like, it was a line in the movie and, like, a mantra of Wakanda, but they definitely said it more because it got popular. Which is fine. You're allowed to do that.
Hey, everyone, check this out! I'm moving like one of those old Vandalay units. So old school.
A beautiful corner of our world, Vanderlei campus. I like the improve sign. I want to just, like, post that, send that to people when I'm mad at them. Improve.
Really got the short end of the circuit here. I'm stuck with the old models. I want to watch the show, not clean it up. Well, at least I can still hear it.
Alright, well, we got a lot done this episode, so I think I'm about ready to call it. Thank you for joining.
This is the night you've been waiting for. The Armstrong Festival. I know you're eager to get home to a better life and spread the word about your fantastic enhancements. But this is your night to celebrate. And for the highlight of the night, a special performance by the one and only me. See you on the main stage.
Korsica, is this show for the audience or for Mimosa?
Honestly, I don't know.
And
This
this guy.
robot arm is trash. It can't even do what it's supposed to. Oh, sorry. Looks like you, got one of them too.
I mean, Chai would be very good at picking that up because he can magnetize it. I would not mind having Chai's arm, except for the part where I can be mind controlled through it. What is? Oh, they fell in love.
But our love is forbidden, prohibited by our terms of service.
It is a risk I am willing to take.
But what will my boss think?
Do not worry about yourself. I will take the blame.
I love that for them. Okay, I'm the comic foil. I gotta see what's happening to this poor guy up here. I don't know why they're chasing each other. Is he creating too much of a mess for you? Is he disrupting your ability to clean? I don't know. I'm the comic foil. I'll see you guys next time.